Tweet, dang it! Tweet! Welcome back to Against the Iron Storm with Dread Canary. I'm the Dread Canary. The game is Against the Storm, and we are continuing our Iron Man attempt to beat every difficulty twice without ever dropping a game. We have just started in on what I think is Prestige 5, having trouble remembering given that we're on Season 5, our 5th attempt at this. Our highest ever got to Prestige 9 out of 20. Now, I personally have a save file that's gotten all the way up to 20, but not without dropping a game and not live on stream. So that is what we're going to continue doing. This is the second half. As you can see, we are just starting year 8. The Queen's pretty impatient, and we have a lot of orders that we haven't done at all. We've had major issues getting enough food to keep my people from fully rebelling. And that is what we're working on right now. Excuse me, I'm holding down shift. Thank you. Three clay per minute is great for bricks. Amber when people leave or die is a good way of balancing out. And free packs of provisions for herbs is good for trade routes, but I'm not producing any herbs right now. So let's go clay delivery line. And what we want are humans and beavers. So let's go ahead and not make this humans. Let's make this beavers instead. The smelter doesn't really let me do anything just yet. Oh wait, we can take pipes off of the workshops. Put them here. We've got two ways of making biscuits. The small foragers camp is out of things to forage, which is a bit of a problem. We need packs of provisions, but I don't really have a lot I can do. So we're going to say just a cap of 6. We're going to put 1 human in there. We're also going to go up here, and we're going to say take 20 meat and turn it into 15 amber. I'm intentionally putting us low on food. I need a building that'll let me make flour. We've got a scribe. Let's go ahead and move this makeshift post right here. Put a scribe down. Which will matter if we want to make scrolls to make both the beavers and harpies happy. But of course, to do that, we will need pigments. Oh, you can't use coal directly anymore. Okay. But you can make pigment out of coal. We need somewhere that makes pigment. I don't think I've got anything that makes pigment. It's easy enough to check. If I go to recipes and I go to, I think it's crafting resources. Yeah, we don't. Trade routes. Oh, you'll buy stone. Okay, that's good. Stone and leather. I don't think I want to sell leather, though, because I need that for fabric for harpy housing. We need, lodging for harpies. Go ahead and do that. I think our route forward here is the standing level is the most that we can probably do. Vliss, hey, I'm having food problems. Can you help me solve that? No, of course you can't. Why would you be able to solve that? We could buy the wine that we need. I can get bonus fabric production, faster tool use. Double yields under the effects of education could be really good if I could start making scrolls. Let me go with the reinforced needles. And then we are going to buy as much wine and ale as we can. Using 31 bricks and 20 planks. 4 amber. And copper purging fire. And more bricks. More planks. More sea marrow. Packs of provisions. More fabric. A little bit of coal. There we go. So now we need pottery or a tavern. But also... Didn't we? Yeah. That's going to lower the hostility a little bit, which will also help. This could get upgraded if I had pipes. Not that it really needs to. It'll be a while before we run out of the 255 coal that it's got. This coat's pigment. We said we needed pigment. Let's go ahead and rebuild it. Am I still happy burning? No. Did I spend that whole year happy burning on accident? I might have. Oh, we got one. Can't really lower hostility any further because I don't have anything to burn. Which is a bit of a problem. So I'm going to lose more people. I'm not happy about that. I cannot afford to lose food. So, you just became another human. You are another human. We're going to take all of our beavers and re-beaven them. So, we need Trepidation, Moloch, and Blunder Forest. Okay, well, we can do Trepidation. And that's a smoldering city. Okay, great. Fantastic. Villagers, legend, newcomers bring more goods for every hearth level gained. Okay, yeah. I love mushrooms for mushrooming. Yeah, it's a really good one. So I'm hoping it'll save us as far as this food situation goes, because we are in rough shape. Let's go ahead and do this for more parts. And we're going to use those more parts to do another trapper's camp. You are short some people because people left. Well, we will go ahead and just make a little bit more beaver housing. And then we're going to focus up on getting another hearth going, which I would love to put here, but we've got eggs in the way. Here it is. Trade route. Okay. You are out of stuff to chop down. Well, that is fine. We'll just swing you around this side. And we will start working on this area. I should make you some channel emojis. I've had a couple of people offer to do that, but unlike them, I know you personally, and you've already, like, you're already supporting the channel with both of my logos. I feel like it's just asking a lot if I have you make my channel emojis too. I'm not saying no, but seeing as how you've already gifted me so much art for this channel, I'll feel mildly bad about it. Just mildly, you know, like I'm not doing enough on my end. Maybe I am. I don't know. I feel guilty about stuff for no reason. It causes me problems in a number of places, so I'm probably just being dumb. Where can I get another harpy? You don't need to be harpies. In fact, in the building you're in, you could just as easily be beavers. Now I should probably put one harpy in here, making packs of provisions up until I have 10. We need another standing level with one of you. It'd be really nice if we could get it, because the queen's real mad. Queen's real mad. Alternately, if we can get pottery or a tavern. Pipes, maybe? I don't know. This needs planks. Of course it does. What are you guys making? Ooh, trade routes. Okay. This is Blunder Forest, and that's Smoldering City. Well, Blunder Forest it is. We'll do both. We want Trepidation and Moloch, but doing Blunder Forest means that I'll have 3 options to get it in the next one. I would like to see what other people make. See, here's the thing. I turned them down because people wanted paying, which made perfect sense, and I'm not big enough to have a budget for this. Market would let me fulfill luxury. Routes when we discover a glade. Bonus training gear. Traders show up faster. Let's go ahead and do the market. And we want 10. We have plenty of fabric, some bricks, no planks, but we have lots of wood coming in, so planks shouldn't be a problem. Stormwater used means I need to get pipes. I don't think I can afford that. So, what if I sell 43? Oh, okay. Okay. That will help. And now we can put a market, like here, just directly across from the new hearth. As soon as we get to the next year, we have piles of fuel. Okay, so that'll help. And I think I can do this, which will also help. And we've got positive food this year, so that's nice. my word. Harpies are going to be mad, but I think I can stop them from leaving. How are we doing on cysts? We're doing fine on cysts. Okay, that's up and running, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Alright, alright. So what can we do now? Now we hire our beavers. We go up here. And we sell to Trepidation. We will also sell to the Smoldering City. Free jerky when we make pie. Free provisions with new villagers. Yes. Now on top of that, I need roads to this area. We need harpies. Ooh, they come with meat. Harpies coming with meat is very nice. We're missing a miner. Let's take 2 more beavers in the workshop here, just to focus on making all the supplies that we're gonna need. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now once that's done, I can go ahead and turn in this order, which will get me more parts, plus amber. That's good. Plus another building. Excellent. Foragers camp. Okay. I mean, the plantation could be really good, but I think I need to go with the foragers camp. So we'll put human there, and then where else can I get a human? This trapper's camp can be a harpy. And that is going to let us continue to power the ranch to get meats and eggs, which gets us more food. Okay. Good. I don't have any loose workers right now. Bit of a problem that. Let's go ahead and fire these beavers. And we are going to build, first off, a market. And then we need 2 beaver houses. And a bunch of human houses. Which will go all the way that way. And I think we're going to fence this area. Trade route. Sea marrow. Sure. That doesn't have any people, but that's fine because we're using those beavers to make the town. Harpies are happy because I'm still favoring them because I forgot to turn that off, but I'm not going to stop because I need the points. The trader shows up in 5 minutes, which I think is in the storm. Dang it. I'd really like to get some pottery or a tavern going. All you really need is planks. Wood's coming in. Food's coming in, which is mostly meat, which makes sense. I've got double trappers camps up here. If I got an herbalist camp at any point. Might as well make a small one. And then hopefully I can get the pattern? The blueprint. That's what I'm thinking. Blueprint. Now, if I staff this, we'll be able to fulfill the need for luxury, but that will blow through the wine that we have. How much wine do I have? I bought 79 wine, so I couldn't get the pottery, but I could get the wine requirement, and that would be really nice. I'll probably do that during the storm and then try to buy more wine later. Okay. Okay. I'm not selling wine. Okay, now if I do this, that will keep the harpies happy for a bit. Just a little bit, but it should be enough. And the non-harpies aren't that sad. And the problem is we ran out of fuel here. Undo that so that those two go up. We immediately run out of fuel. You didn't leave, it's just that we don't have, like, your trip is too long to get fuel. Ah, and the fire keeps going out, and I can't stop it, so I'm gonna lose a beaver. And probably a human. Oof. We lost a firekeeper. Okay. Hi. Yeah, we need this. We need that. We probably need that too if I can get it. What else do we need? 15 tools? Ale? Pottery? We could buy biscuits. Maybe I don't sell all of that. Maybe I sell all of this. And... $136 of that. We take jerky out of the equation. Okay. Now what I do is we go up here and we beaver. And we beaver. And we beaver. And we trade routes. And we're gonna fire these. We're gonna fire these. We're gonna put one of them here. No, you're fine. I'll make you a harpy. That's fine. You wait. You're not okay. And here I thought it was just, you know, the other thing. And we are gonna definitely put harpies in here. We'll put one harpy in here. Okay. think we're alright. This will get us luxury fulfilled. We don't have a way of making pottery, I don't think. Yeah. We can make barrels. Yeah, chat says rough. It is rough. It is very much rough. Yeah. That gets us another +2. Trade route. I'm not selling mine. Not when I'm trying to fulfill the need for luxury. We have packs of provisions. That's excellent. Let's raise this cap to 30. Because we need 200 wood. We shouldn't be happy burning anything. We're not. That's good. Nobody's unhoused, so that'll help. Woodcutter's camp is out of trees. At this point, we are kind of desperate for points, so we are going to go ahead and try to kick our way into this glade. Our glade event is living matter. Fantastic. Go investigate that. Also, go investigate that. Okay, 21 need for luxury fulfilled, so that's good. And we found an inscribed monolith, so that's fun. Embrace the eternal rain, for it powers the engine of progress. Counts as 2 decorations of its type. If I favor beavers, I could probably kick them up a notch. Trade routes. Yes, I will absolutely sell leather. I will not sell sea marrow. I'm going to burn the sea marrow. I'm going to burn all the sea marrow right now, so that this doesn't have its food disappearing effect for very long. And we can finish it quicker. Trapper's camp has finally finished trapping in that area, but that's, I mean, there's so much more to trap over here. That'll get us food. We're most of the way to the luxury. This order's been done. Woodcutter's camp has no trees nearby. I think we can fix that if I just slide you right here. We can probably stop burning if we're burning. We are not burning. That's good. We still have plenty of wine. If we can get a tavern, that'd be stellar. Beavers are no longer happy. Okay. We've almost got the wood that we'll need for this order. So I might have to... Well, we'll see. Let's go ahead and schedule this to happen next, if we can. And we should probably put a warehouse right here. Now, as of now, we're getting by without a happy burn. It's not going to quite cut it the entire storm. But I think I can do this and this. To keep people happy the rest of the way. And we're almost, there's our luxury. So that's good. And now we stop our happy burn. We rehire all of our beavers. We go up to orders. We turn this in. Gives us some biscuits, some wine production, and a bunch of barrels. Which is good because I can then go to the cellar and try to find a human. We need a tavern. Herbalist camp could be beautiful. Taking it. Just for the food. We need wood. We need a lot of wood. Orders. Yep. Uh-huh. That'll help. Apparently I didn't go far enough to the right. Hello, Sir Reynold Runbane. How we doing? Let's see. Tavern. Have to buy it immediately. There's no question. I have to buy it immediately. Yep. Sure. Cool. What else can we get? You don't sell pottery. That is okay. I could get more production in the makeshift post. I don't need to get more production in the makeshift post. We could buy food to make people happy. We could buy tools, maybe. If I sell this, there we go. Trade. Cool. Okay. Now, we already have service buildings in a couple of places. So obviously, I would need to think about where I would want my next one. And I'm pretty certain that ranch is directly in the way. Didn't I take a thing about a library and education that I'm completely forgetting to capitalize on? Yeah, I did. So we are going to plan on putting our next hearth down here once these eggs are out of the way. I'm not going to delete the eggs, but what I'm going to do is we are going to build a tavern right there. Building that tavern will give us this order. Also, we're going to get the wood order immediately. Gives us a pile of people and a bunch of parts, and that is going to help tremendously. Okay. Herb garden. Yes. Yes, we'll grab an herb garden. We will grab an herb garden so we can start producing the herbs. Yes, that sounds amazing. Put 2 humans in the cellar. Make wine out of mushrooms and barrels. Do not make pickled goods. Do not make jerky. Set a cap of 50. Trade routes. Yep, I can sell stone. Good. Now I've got a tavern. That's good. That gives us a little more time. Harpies are happy. Let's go ahead and lock in Harpy happiness for a while. Yeah, okay. We definitely need the points here. The bonus wine would be nice. The more people could be good, but we need the points immediately. Do I have a way of making flour? I don't have any way of making flour. Well, that is excellent, because what I can do is I can go up here and we can rebuild this, giving us another +1 wealth effect from the Explorer's Lodge. So that's good. I can sell leather. Additional blight rot cysts appeared. Well, I think that means it's time for me to put harpies back in here. Storm water used. So we're still looking for a stormwater geyser. But you know, I think that that is not a problem for right now. Wow. We've got +4 mushrooms. We've got a ton of mushrooms coming in. That is good, because we'll be able to use mushrooms and herbs to make biscuits, which will make people happy. Woodcutters are out of stuff to cut. Well, if you people can just move a little bit this way... You people. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? Tropic Thunder. It's an old comedy, and one of the jokes is about having a white guy dressed up as a black man who refuses to break character. And I've thought about this a lot, and I don't know too many people who are offended by this. And I think the thing is that in that case, when Robert Downey Jr. is wearing black makeup, he's not doing it to make fun of black people, which is, I think, what the objection to blackface always was that people were stereotyping and putting down a race that didn't have much social power. But the butt of the joke in Tropic Thunder is the white guy who thinks that he can accurately portray the black experience, and they're making fun of him by having him do it. So I suspect that's why that movie doesn't get a lot of flack. Now, of course, I'm a white person, so my opinion might not be all that valid or well-informed, but that's what I suspect is happening, if I had to guess. But there's a great line in there where someone says, "You people," and our white guy dressed up as a black guy goes, "What do you mean, you people?" And then the actual black guy, played by a black guy, goes, "What do you mean? What do you mean, you people?" And it's delightful, because he's just calling him out on what he's doing. Okay, so we've already got an artisan, so I don't need this. We've already got access to cosmetics and wine, so I don't need this. We've already got access to 2-star bricks. This would let me make pottery. We are desperate for points. Putting it here because it looks good, not because it's efficient. I will sell some ale. Got plenty of wood, got plenty of coal. We need a little bit more housing. Just a little bit, though. Sure, we can sell some leather. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay, drops us down to hostility 5. If I do that, that'll burn a lot of wood, but it'll keep our hostility looking prime. Let's go ahead and put 2 in here, and they're only going to make pottery at this location. I'm using the fuel I'm using so that I can do my happy burn and not have to worry about it. Wait a minute. Automatic plus 3 global happiness. And that means I can actually not burn that. Okay. Get out. Turn this off. Heck yeah. Copper bars, pipes. Yeah, we can't do that. We could possibly make copper bars, but I haven't been. Let's go ahead and let these guys finish, and we will go around to our woodcutters' camps and reignite the wood cutting. Ignite. What am I saying? Let's go up here and say we want to make flour out of grain first. No, not out of grain, because we're using that at the ranch. We're going to make it out of mushrooms, because we're getting a lot of mushrooms. We're not going to make barrels. We can make packs of provisions up here, sure. Out of meat. And that is great. And we're going to say we want a cap of 50. And we want a cap of 500. And we want to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Not this. 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 That. And we'll grab 3 humans to drop in the tavern. Excuse me. Thank you. That's good. This is excellent. This should be a harpy, and what we're going to do is we are not going to make cosmetics. We're not going to make cosmetics at all. We're not going to make incense either. We are, however, going to make biscuits. And this herb camp is going to only grow herbs, and we are going to look for 2 humans. Yep. Fevers, you now work on trapping, because I will need 2 humans up here growing herbs so we can make biscuits. Okay. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Yes, that's another great line. Exactly. Yes. You've seen the movie. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, so we're making wine. We're consuming wine. But we're making wine, I think, faster than we're consuming it. Or at least fast enough that we're not going to run out. We have pottery being built, burnt, smelted, thrown, kilned. Woodcutter's camp. Woodcutter's camp. Okay. Woodcutter's camp, go this way. Hi, Bliss. Pickle jars could actually make pickled goods. Longer fuel, that's good. Let's go ahead and... Ale? Hold on. Okay, education and brawling. Cosmetics and luxury. Leisure. Education and brawling. Ale. Or leisure. Luxury. Cool. Okay. Now that'll let me fulfill a bunch of services, which should get us quite a lot of happiness. It'll also make sure that we have enough wine. I'm not selling that. But now that I got 2 people getting services really happy, that should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn this off. We don't need that. Actually, with how happy both of those are, I can probably make humans in a minute. But I think that's going to save us. I think trading for services is what's going to save this run. Trade routes, no, trade routes, no, trade routes, I am a dork. Anyway. As soon as these get delivered, that's another order. And I can favor humans. Orders. Okay. Here's another building. Well, I've got access to leisure and education. I've got access to cleanliness. I've got a smelter already that I rebuilt from stuff that we found. I don't really need oil. I've already got a 3rd service building down, so I'm ready for another hearth if I need it. I don't think I want to do that. I do want to do this. Because we are lowering the hostility of the forest. Let's set a cap of 100 on that. Let's go ahead and turn on bricks too. We've opened another glade. I don't think I was intending to open another glade, but there you go. Oh my god, it's bonus resources. Let's do that. Stop favoring humans. Do I have amber? I do. Can I do a reroll? I can. Guild house is really nice. Let's grab a guild house. And a temple. And let's build a temple and a guild house. There's a chance that I can get the achievement where you provide every service to everybody simultaneously by getting the temple. So that's why we got that. Wow, we have lots of food. We have so much food now. We actually have a bunch of flour coming in. This can actually not have anything in it. We can get rid of this entirely, and just add another house down here. Make sure we get people housed. Housed, not hosed. And we will flip around to this, and we'll flip around to that, and we will move this over here. And we will trade routes, planks, and sure, let's sell some tools. Why not? People are still happy from all the services that they're getting. Now I can absolutely afford to happy burn, so let's do that. And that gets us just enough. Oh, nope, not quite, so let's do this. So that gets us just enough that my people are happy. Okay. You know, I don't use the storm setting on my pictures often, so maybe I hold off, though. Maybe I want this built first. What do you need? You need a ton of planks. Trade routes? Sure. Now we need to immediately stop this. And this is done, right? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Now it's done. Let's go ahead and stop that. And stop that real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 harpies in here. And we're going to rehire all of these guys. Oh, right, they can carry a ton. Just so much supplies. Oh, and you need more decorations. Well, let's go ahead and put... I think what I want to do is just put a lizard... Yeah. We'll do that. And we will do... Actually, let's go ahead and move this over to this side, too. And we'll do a fence corner. And we will put some bushes. There we go. Trade routes. Trade routes. Okay. Now, of course, we can win pretty immediately. It's just a question of getting stuff in place. We can make ale, can't we? We can make ale. We can make scrolls. Plus wine. And cosmetics. And incense. We can make all the things. Hey, how you doing? I don't really want any of that, so that's fine. We do need a ton of planks. Having amber is always good. But I think what we mostly need is a ton of planks. So let's get just a lot of planks. Oh, well, I've got a lot of money, don't I? Okay. Let's also get, I guess, coal, so we can deal with the storm. Maybe not that much coal, but let's definitely get some. There we go. That'll lower hostility, so that's good. So let's see, we need religion, and we need ale. Check, check. We need luxury, and we need education. And we need ale. Check. We need cleanliness, we need education. What are we making this out of? We're making it out of wood. That's fine, actually. I think we're okay. There we go. Trade routes. Yes. Also yes. Also, let's see if I can get a shot with all of my service buildings in frame. Okay. We're almost there, people. We are almost there. I just need these to kind of fill up. Foragers camp? No, it's fine. We'll just move it over here. Food has gone critical. Times 8 mushroom production. So every time we gather mushrooms, we're gathering 9 mushrooms. Trade routes? Sure. How much have we lowered the hostility? Minus 270? That's pretty decent. Okay, our woodcutters camps are out because of what I've been asking them to do. So let's go ahead and bring them down this way. We're just going to give them permission to just cut a swath of trees. Mushroomy trees. What are you looking like? You are looking like we need 1 more decoration and 2 more houses. So let's build 1 more decoration and 2 more houses, shall we? One, two, three, 4. Perfect. We'll put 1 there. And for housing, we will do a pair of... Well, we'll do 1 harpy house. Let's move this over to this side. And we'll do a beaver house with it. And you know what? Let's just tuck a human house around the back here. And that'll get everybody housed. And also raise that to tier 3. Got a decent pile of fuel now, so I can actually lower hostility to the point where it's not a problem. Trade routes. I can sell some sea marrow and some grain. I think we can stop the happy burn at this point. Okay, and then I can rehire my beaver woodcutters. Well, first off, let's take a look. We are missing training gear. We're missing training gear and scrolls. Why are we missing scrolls? Okay. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, our mine ran out of ore. Okay. We can fix that. Oh, you're using it. That's the problem. That's why I'm out of scrolls. We need training gear of some kind. If I go to recipes... Okay, no training gear. Next guy comes in 3 minutes. Okay. We could make coats. I know how much chat loves coats. But if I had like, if I had a way, if I knew I was going to be able to buy the complex food for everybody, I'm thinking we're just going to settle for like all of the needs. 1,000 mushrooms. Okay. Well, that's silly. We never paved our roads either. Harpy's resolve is low. Why? The forest is hostile? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Vliss. Hey, Vliss, how you doing? This would be great if I was planning on staying here, but I'm not. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, hey, coats. Sure. So that lowers hostility significantly. But more importantly, what I can do now is we are going to put 2 harpies in here. I'm going to put 3 humans in here. I'm going to put 3 beavers in there. Also put 3 beavers in here. And 3 harpies in here. And 1 beaver. And maybe I don't need these. And the reason I don't need those is because we are... That'll just instantly win. I want to build up the services. I want to get all of the services going because we have all the services and we have a way to serve all of the services to everybody. Now I don't know if I left myself enough time to do this. We might just auto-win. I'm really hoping I give myself enough ramp time. Oh, I don't think they're consuming them fast enough. Oh, we managed it! Alright, level 14, so we get a couple more cornerstones. Get a couple more buildings. The greenhouse is widely considered to be amazing. Look at that. All 3 species have all their needs from services simultaneously. Only 1960? Come on, this feat's worth more points than that. That's okay. Let's go back to the world map. And we are at the end of a cycle, so we will reset the cycle. Where we got second. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh no! Boom. And now we have a fresh map to look at next time. But first we will spend our loot. Let's go claim our deeds. Vegetables can now be produced in the greenhouse. That's a fun one. Get a couple more XP. Go to the upgrades. Got a lot of food. Do I keep going up this chain? No. We'll start backfilling. More trade routes is always good. Embarkation point is nice. Additional caravan. Embarkations start with more resources. Okay, okay. I think that's a good base. So, that is going to be it for this video and this stream. If you're watching me on YouTube, I appreciate you spending over an hour with me. I know there's other things you can do with your time, and I'm glad you were here. If you do like my videos, you know what to do. Remember, you can catch me live Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/DreadCanary. If I have to change that schedule, or if I start other projects that I can share with you people, you can get information about all of that on my Twitter at GhostFinchMedia. GhostFinchMedia is all one word. Regardless, I hope you're having a great day. Bye, YouTube.